She said, write me, sing me something deep. I don't mean low. She said, if you want to have me, then I will have you know some literary words and a clever use of verbs. And if you want me, you gotta move me. Oh, move me, move me, move me. Inspire and improve me. Give me words that move me. Oh.
I am moved to welcome you to Common Grounds Open Mic Live on WKW Radio 97.5 FM. Yeah. Northport, Florida, the home of real community radio here at Common Grounds. I'm your host, Bud Buckley. Look at this crowd we have tonight. We have 13 performers. This is going to be a good time. We're just going to do 2 songs each because of that. We want to get everybody in before they fall asleep. And I do want to remind you the snack bar is open. It's on the honor system. There's some change on the counter. There's some drinks in the refrigerator. There's some free pizza on the counter, too. And I'm so happy to see you all. We're going to have a really good show tonight. We have, we have Bill Anderson right here waiting for me behind me. Chris Hudson, also known as Ariel M. Rick Kennedy, Roman, Steve, Charlie Bell. I can't see
Tony
everything.
Howe.
Tony Howe, okay. It's you've written it huge, but I can't see it. Paul Phillips, Wendy Canico, Chuck H, Just Joe, Rick St. Germain is here, and Josh Simpson will be coming in later. And thanks so much. Let's get this thing going. What do you say? Here's Bill Anderson.
I gotta hurry up and get my 10 songs in. So I went out to L.A. and my brother, I was saying, what about the La Brea Tar Pits? And my brother said, it's kind of boring. A lot of other things to see. And I thought I should go to La Brea Tar Pits. So I went to La Brea Tar Pits, and it was fascinating, and there were digs going on, and there's an actual tar pit still there if you want to partake. Tar coming out of the grounds by safety cones, and then there's a museum with all the bodies of, well, not bodies, but skeletons of things they pulled out of the pits. So I saw the tar pits, and I thought, it's the perfect idea for a love song. If you fell in the La Brea Tar Pits, your body belonged to time. From the moment you're stuck in that evil back guck, everything turns on a dime. You may have been king of the jungle, now you're down for the count. Under blue skies in the asphalt you lie, till your bones are ready to mount. Lie-da-lie-da-lay-da-lo-da-loo. That's the sing-along. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Lie-da-lie-da-lay-da-lo-da-loo. In La Brea, the weight of the world is waiting for you. The Ice Age was so full of danger, it came at you sea, land, and air. You might just be eaten by saber-toothed teeth or a short-faced 12-foot-tall bear. The great American vulture may have picked at your bones as you lay in the tar. You couldn't go far, but you traveled 10,000 time zones. Lie-da-lie-da-lay-da-lo-da-loo. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Lie-da-lie-da-lay-da-lo-da-loo. In La Brea, the weight of the world is waiting for you. The grasslands have seen many creatures, they come and they go. Mastodon, tigers, and sharks move ever so slow. But time waits for no man or mammal, whoever you are. And love waits for fools to rush in till they're stuck in the tar. They never get far. So if you're ever tempted by a La Brea, greet her and turn about face, or she'll leave you crying and broken and prying your heart from love's sticky embrace. But if trouble's what you desire, love is the best you can find. So skip sticky swimming and just stick to women, and you'll find yourself stuck for all time. Lie to lie to lay low to lose. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Lie to lay low to lose. In La Brea, the weight of the world is waiting for you. One more time. Lie to lay low to lose. Love sticks more than falling in goo. Lie to lay low to lose. Love lies in wait like La Brea, it's waiting for you. Love lies in wait like La Brea, it's waiting for you.
All right. Very cool song.
Thank you.
Very cool.
So what was the second song I was going to play? Does anybody know?
Yeah, that one.
What's that?
That one right there, yeah.
I'll tune a little bit. So I was back in my hometown up in Massachusetts this summer, and once in a while I go down my old street to see if I can recognize any of it. And I grew up in a really rural little town that was full of nothing. And it was full of things like horses and cows and trouble. But over time, it became a wealthy town. It's now a wealthy town. It used to be, if you said where you were from, they thought you were from the other town that was similarly named. And they're like, no, not that town. And they didn't even know where it was. But now, athletes live there, and there's 10,000 square foot homes. And my street, this little tiny street with, quarter acre, half acre lots, now the houses are up on the street, and there's no open space somehow, even though there's a couple houses left that were there before. My land, which was 7 acres, you can't even see what was there. It all disappeared. Like they took a hill out, they put a street in. It's just crazy.
Wow.
So this is a little tribute to my experience. Probably a lot of our experiences. Massachusetts road, the 5th of July. Fireworks still crackling the air. My hometown is a stranger to my eyes. Years since I've been here. I think this was the Eisenhower place. Farms and horses, they're gone without a trace. There's no going back. Past is in the past, like a train whistling into the black. There's no going back. Headed to Plum Island to swim, just like years ago. The beach is letting the ocean win. Houses have to go. River grass blazes yellow neath the sky, hanging on as time goes flowing by. like a train whistling into the black. There's no going back. The Agawam Diner, they still serve breakfast there. 200 years of the Topsfield Fair. Open my eyes and what do I see? All the same places, but they're different to me. Back where I began, right where my home stood, there's nothing left of the house or the barn, just a pile of wood. But I remember the times, the rocks and trees and dreams we'd climb. There's no going back. The past is in the past, like a train whistling into the black. There's no going back. There's no going back. The past is in the past, like a train whistling into the black. There's no going back. There's no going back. There's no going back.
All right, Bill.
Thank
Bill
you very
Anderson.
much. Thank you.
Hey, Bill, tell us about your Elixir gig before you go away.
I'm playing at Elixir Tea House in Sarasota. It's on Hillview Street, right next to the hospital. It's a beautiful tea house if you've never been there. It's that nice listening space too, but they have like wine and tea, coffee, sandwiches, snacks, everything, and it's a nice place to hear. It's in little rooms. It's a really great place. So
When is
March
it?
March 4th.
March 4th. Okay.
It's Saturday night. Yep.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Bill. Great to see you. Chris Hudson's coming up here next. Come on, Chris. And just want to remind you, let's see, the weekend of the 20th and the 21st, big weekend. Two terrific shows you should get online on our site and get tickets for. On Friday the 20th, we have Dirty Cello, amazing group. If you go to the my page on Facebook or the Common Grounds Hall page on the Facebook, there is a link there where you can buy tickets, and you might even be able to hear some samples if you go to Eventbrite. Usually they do that. Okay, really wonderful. They were here a couple years ago before the pandemic. They're from California. I think they're both teachers, and so their break is happening now apparently. So they come east. And we're very lucky because they're really that good. And then on the following night, we have comedy. Kathy Palmixstein was here last week talking about that. You can see that up here on this little chart up here on the wall that's kind of in the dark now, and there's also one in the snack bar that tells you who's going to be here. Really good slate of comics who are really very experienced, and you will enjoy it. So I hope to see you this weekend. Okay, here's Chris Hudson, everyone.
Hello. As I was telling Bud, this is my swan song here. We're full-time RVers, and oddly enough, my wife is the one with the itchy feet. She always like, it's time to move. It's time. I'm like, I kind of like it here, you know. Oh, it's time to move. So, you know who won. So, at any rate, this is a song that's, I guess, kind of our theme song a little bit. It's a song I heard some guy do at an open mic a few years ago, and I had never heard it before. I said, did you write that song? It's a pretty cool song. He said, no, that was a big hit back in the 90s. So I kind of missed that one. Anyway, this is it. Made up their minds and they got before the sun came up that day. Next to eternal summer slacking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Drank up the wine and they got to talking. Now had more important things to say. When the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they follow is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see their shadows following off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. Wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. Children woke up and they couldn't find him. Left before the sun came up that day. Just drove up and left it all behind him. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they follow is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see their shadows wandering off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. Wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. Anyone can see the road that they follow is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see their shadows wandering off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. Wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today.
All right, Chris.
Thank you. Now here's a song you probably recognize. You can always join in if you feel like it. Riding in a fried out Combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. What a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and she gave me breakfast, and she said, "Oh, you come from the land down under, where the women glow, women plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? Just smiling, he gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, oh, I come from a land down under, where the beer does flow in Manchester. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Lying in a den in Bombay, with a slack jaw, not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under, where the women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Living in a land down under, where the women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
All right, Chris Hudson. Thanks so much, Chris. Wishing you a safe journey. We'll see you next year. Just drive safely, man, and pick a good camping site. You know what I mean?
That's always the plan.
All right. Rick Kennedy is here. He's coming up here next. And let's see, were there any other important announcements I should make, Sue, that you can think of? We talked about this weekend coming up. Then the following weekend, the 28th, R.J. Malloy, our station master, is going to do a show on the 28th. So we have those 3 shows booked so far, and we are, of course, looking for others to book. And
Tell your friends we're open on Wednesday nights.
yep, Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night, bring people with you.
Yeah.
And we will have a good time. Okay. You all set there, Rick? Almost. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that mic situation probably, right? Is that mic right for you? Or you need to go lower? You okay? All right. Rick Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. I'm going to do this song. It's the prettiest song I know. That's why I want to try it. Whenever I'm weary from the battles that rage in my head, you make sense of madness when my sanity hangs by a thread. And I lose my way, but still you seem to understand. Now and forever I will be your man. Sometimes I just hold you, too caught up in me to see. I'm holding a fortune that heaven has given to me, and I'll try to show you each and every way I can, now and forever. I will be your man. Now I can rest my worries and always be sure that I won't be alone anymore. If I'd only known you were there all this time, all this time. Until the day the ocean doesn't touch the sand, now and forever I will be your man. Now and forever I will be your man, your man.
Wow. That was sweet.
Thank you very much. I
Love
wrote
those
a song this
falsettos.
afternoon, and I was hoping I could try it on you guys. Can I try it?
Sure, sure. You can try anything you want now.
I've never done it in front of anybody. I spent 8 years in the Army, and I was willing to give my life for my country. And sometimes I look around right now and I'm kind of ashamed, and I kind of wrote a song about that. It might piss some people off, but we're in America. We have freedom of speech, don't we? We have a right to disagree, right? We got a right to fight each other about anything, and this is just my opinion, and I'm going to sing about it. It's called American.
As long as nobody gets into a fight tonight, we're fine.
We have any other veterans in the house? Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Give them a big hand. Come on. It's called American. They're taking our freedom, they're taking our guns, they're turning our daughters into our sons, they're taking our Bibles, they're taking our flag, they're taking our country, it all seems so sad. They're printing more money to give to Ukraine, then launder it right back, it's all so insane. They jab us with poison and fill us with fear. They try to control us, isn't it clear? But united we stand, divided we fall. It's not about political parties at all. It's about you and me in the land of the free. Won't you please take my hand? American. I served my country 8 years of my life. I was willing to die for my kids and my wife. Now I'm ashamed of the U.S. of A. And most of the leaders, it's so sad to say. Wide open borders with cartels and crime. Who pays for their welfare? Your taxes or mine? This is just madness. When will it end? We must stand together. Will you, my friend? United we stand, divided we fall. It's not about political parties at all. It's about you and me in the land of the free. Won't you please take my hand? American.
All right, Rick.
I need some work.
It's okay, Rick Kennedy. Hey, tell us about that. Where your gig is? Is it this Friday?
I'm playing this Friday at Dean's on the Border in Punta Gorda from 2 to 6. And if anybody here shows up, I'll buy him a beer or an iced tea or Coke, whatever. One drink.
All right. All right.
2 to 6, Punta Gorda, Dean's on the Border. They got great Mexican food. Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. Rick Kennedy. We have Roman. Roman's back. Roman's here. Yeah. And Rick is going to join him. You remember Roman and Rick? Fantastic. We're really glad to have these two back on the stage. What do we got here? What do we, got everything you need up there, guys?
I felt about 3 years old there, helpless.
Okay, there we go.
Well,
Roman,
it's good to
Chicago,
be-
Kucharka, and Rick St. Germain.
It's good to be back. I was watching the hurricanes in September, and I was feeling for you people. I was listening to a song by the Band of Heathens, and this is called Hurricane.
30 miles on the Gulf Stream, I heard the south wind moan. The bridges are getting lower, the shrimp boats are coming home. The old man in the quota, he slowly turns his head, takes a sip from a whiskey bottle. This is what he said: I was born in the rain on the punch train beneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of the hurricane, they always come around in June. High black water, the devil's daughter, she's cold and hot and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Man come down from Chicago, say gonna fix that levee right. Got to be at least 3 feet higher, you won't make it through the night. The old man in the quota said, don't you trust that boy, the water be down by the morning, and he'd be back in Illinois. I was born in the rain on the punch train beneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they always come around in June. High black water, the devil's daughter, she's cold and hot and she's mean, but nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Okay, Rick. On the Gulf Stream, I heard the south wind moan. The bridges are getting lower, the ship boats are coming home. The old man in the quarter slowly turns his head, takes a sip from a whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the punch train beneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strains of the hurricanes, they always come around in June. Oh, high black water, the devil's daughter. She's cold, she's hot, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
All right. Very good.
Okay, we're gonna do.
Nice job, guys.
Oh, Wind Cries Mary. What was your big rush? Wind Cries Mary. What's your song? She said made it last 5 minutes. Where is the last one? In E? Wind Cries Mary. Yeah, I know he does, and I missed it. I do. In E? Okay. All right. A little Jimi Hendrix for you. Wind Cries Mary. And I'm going to do the guitar solos on the harmonica.
After all the jacks are in their boxes and the clouds have all gone to bed, you can hear happiness standing on down the street. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind it whispers Mary. The broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife. In the wind it cries Mary. Traffic lights, oh, they turn blue tomorrow and shine their emptiness down on my bed. The tiny islands, they sang on down the stream, 'cause the lives they led are dead. And the wind, it screams Mary. Well, the wind ever remember the names it has blown in the past. With his crutch, its old age, and its wisdom. Wisdom knows this will be the last. And the wind, it cries Mary.
All right, Roman, Chicago, Kachoka, Rick St. Germain. Great job, guys. When Rick gets back on the stage later tonight, I think Roman will come and play some more harp, right? Is that the way that's going to go? Oh, good, good. Steve Cartoza is here. Where are you, Steve? There you are. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, I want you to tell us about your book. Good. Yeah, good. Steve's got a book, and come on up. You need this height or what? Okay. You got it? All right. Big night, huh? Lots of stuff going on. You might need that, yeah.
By the way, in all honesty, I am recovering from dementia.
That's okay.
That's why I wrote the book.
I'm not recovering from dementia. I'm full-blown demented. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to check out our website to get tickets for the weekend of the 20th and 21st and the 28th. And there's bound to be more stuff up there pretty soon, too. I have people contacting me all the time. I'll let you know about that. Okay. Steve Cartoza.
My name's Steve Cortazzo.
Cortazzo.
Hello.
I got the vowels wrong. I'm sorry there, Steve.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We cool?
Yeah.
Cool. My name's Steve Cortazzo for the 15th time. I've been down here for a year. About 2 years ago, I was, my little story is, I was on death's door, and I recovered from something pretty heinous. And then a year ago, I moved to Punta Gorda, and I promised myself two things I do if good Lord takes me too early. One is to write a book, and the other one is to sing in public. So my book's done. I'm not going to promote it, because I'm not greedy, but the name of it's Brass Buttons, and it happens on in about a month. Anyway, on top of that, I started playing guitar about a year ago. So to follow these two guys is not an easy thing to do. Thanks, fellas. Brass Buttons. Yeah. It's an autobiography, but it's pretty wild. Even when I read it now, it makes me to tears sometimes. Anyway, so here I am. I'm going to play two classics, because that's all I know. And hopefully you enjoy it. I got to get my capo. My cape. I need a capo. It's on. No, this is my tuner. Is it laying there? It's on the floor. Yep. That's me. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Nothing changes. Okay, I'm going to do two classics. One is Into the Mystic, Van Morrison, and the other one is Nights in White Satin. I just love that song. We were born before the wind, oh, so younger than a sun. Oh, in a bonny boat was one too misty. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the misty. When that fog on blue, I will be coming home to you. When that fog on blows, I don't want to hear it, don't want to fear it, and I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like in the days of old. And magnificently we will float into the sea. When that fog on blows, I'm coming home to you. When that fog on blows, I gotta hear it, I don't wanna fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like in the days of old. And together we will float into the misty. When that fog on blows, when that fog on blows, gonna hear it, and I don't have to fear it, and I'm gonna shake your gypsy soul, yeah, just like in the days of old. And together we will float into the misty, and together we'll float into the misty.
All right, Steve.
If I only knew what I was doing.
Nice.
And this song I love, so I'm just gonna play it. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters are written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed in these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. And I love you, yes I love you, oh how I love you, oh how I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what you're going through, you can't understand. Some try to tell me, cannot defend. That's what you want to be, you will be in the end. And I love you, yes I love you, oh how I love you. Nights in white satin, never reach in the end. Letters are written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say more. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I love you. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I love you.
All right, Steve.
Thank you.
Steve Cortazzo. Don't forget to check out Steve's book. You can find it on Amazon in about a month. Steve Cortazzo, the book is called Brass Button.
Thank you very much, folks.
Brass Buttons, is that, did I get that right?
Brass Buttons, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So that's going to be out
Named
soon.
after my daddy, he was an NYPD cop.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Steve's from the Bronx, in case you haven't figured that out. All right, what do we... Oh, Charlie Bell's up next. Charlie. Charlie's here from Long Island. We're glad to see him back. Charlie runs an open mic himself up there in Long Island, and he knows how it goes. Hey, don't forget, there is a crawl on, if you're watching at home on Facebook or on StreamYard. It's reminding you that we have a deal with Amazon. If you buy stuff from Amazon, as I do all the time, because I'm usually too busy to shop locally, which of course I do to help out local merchants. But when I have no time and I shop online, it's always smile.amazon.com. Not just, and if you load that in your tab, if you're on Chrome or something like that, smile.amazon.com, they'll ask you what nonprofit you would like them to donate to, and you tell them Community Broadband Radio Association, Community Broadband Radio Association, CBRA. In fact, if you just said CBRA, they would know, okay? And they give a donation every time you spend money. It doesn't come out of your pocket, it comes out of theirs. And we're most grateful for that because, as I said, this is a nonprofit. Nobody's getting paid. Every bit of money we get from people's generosity, and that's one of the ways we do that. Okay, Charlie, all set?
Whenever you are.
Charlie Bell, everybody.
How about giving Bud a hand and Sue for doing this? And it's nice to see Sue back.
Thank you, Charlie.
And we have Mindy in the audience. We haven't seen Mindy in a while, and I'm sure Bud didn't tell you, but last week I solved all your problems. Yes, I did. I said, all you have to do is change your phone number to Angie's List. I have a couple of neighbors and friends here. I'm dedicating this set to them. And the other thing is, it's so nice to have R&R back. Roman and Rick.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's really nice to see them. Gentlemen, it's been so nice to play with you over the years, and it's just a great thing. All right. I'm going to be an E in both songs. And this has a little history to it. How many people here were able to watch TV in January of 1976?
Well, I guess.
That's mostly everybody in here. Well, something happened on January 19th, 1976, that changed music for a long, long time. And it happened on a program that came on at 11 o'clock at night on Saturday, called Saturday Night Live. And two performers came out on stage dressed up as the Bad News Bees, which 3 months later became the Blues Brothers and went on to write musical history. So tonight I'm doing the Bad News Bees.
All right. Here we go.
I'm a king king bee, baby, buzz around your hive. Yeah, I'm a king bee, baby, buzzing around your hive. Together we make good honey, baby. Just let me come inside. Let's give him some honey, Roman. Well, I'm your king bee, baby. Want you to be my queen. Yeah, I'm your king bee, baby. Want you to be my queen. Together we make the best honey this world has ever seen. Take it away, Rick. King bee, baby, I can buzz you all night long. Yeah, I'm your king bee, baby, I can buzz you all night long. I can buzz you, baby, better than any man you've ever known. Take it, Roman. I can buzz you all night long. Yeah, I'm young and able. I can buzz you all night long. I can buzz you, babe, better than any man you've ever known. Take it home, Roman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That song was done actually by the Rolling Stones, and it was also done by Howling Wolf. I don't know who the original artist was, though.
I was picking up radio stations.
This song was done by B.B. King and Willie Dixon. Well, rock me, baby, rock me all night long. I said, rock me, baby, rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, baby, like I ain't got no backbone. Roll me, mama, like you roll your flour dough. Roll me, mama, like you roll your flour dough. I want you to roll me, mama, till I can't take you no more. That's right. Come on, Roman. Let's roll 'em. Roman, wagon wheel. Roll me, mama, like you roll your wagon wheel. I want you to roll me, mama, till you hear me squeal. That's the way to do it. Let's do it, Rick. Rock me, baby, rock me real slow. Rock me, mama, rock me real slow. I want you to rock me, mama, till I can't take you no more. Go, roll. Well, shake me, mama, like the leaves on a weeping willow tree. Yeah, shake me, mama, like the leaves on a weeping willow tree. I want you to shake me, mama, bring me down to my knees. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, Rick.
All right. Yeah. Charlie Bell and Company. Rick and Roman helping out. That sounded great, guys. Isn't it fun to have this crowd back together again? It's been way too long. We have Tony Howe coming up here on the stage next, but we first hold that hat up, Sue. See this green hat? That thing helps pay the bills around here. And we need you to help fill that thing up for us tonight as we pass it around. As I told you before, we are nonprofit. The only time we make money is when we pass the hat, sell some things in the snack bar, and on the weekend we have shows that we, yeah.
Because I know everybody thinks this money is to fund Common Ground, but I just got to let people know that I go in the back after the money's collected. I really have to confess. I used to tell people it was because I needed new jeans. Well, I got my new jeans, all right? But see how discolored my shirt is? This was white. Well, Penny and I have been painting our condo, and Penny got mad at me and threw paint all over my shirt, all these different colors. Penny's back there, and she just threw paint all over. So now I got to get new shirts. So if you guys could please load this full. I promise I'll leave at least $10 in the hat for Common Grounds. All right, so.
Thanks, Sue. Fill that thing up, would you please? All right, Tony. You all set to go, pal? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Hi. All right. You can see how much fun we have around here with all the characters that we have. We do. That we do. That we do.
Oh, hello, hello.
You all set to go, Tony? Here's Tony Howe.
Hey. I was gonna play a couple classics for you guys, and then we're gonna get out of here. We got the family over here. All right. You already know what we do. We got to come back for the raffle because we got food. I promise. We'll be back. It's going to be great. It's going to be lovely. This is the one. All right, here we go, you guys. Okay. Hello.
I'm so afraid of you. Yeah, you know it's true. You're the sweetest thing alive. You smell like honeydew. Oh, you keep me alive. And just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight. And I won't close my eyes. I don't want to miss a moment of your life. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight. And I won't close my eyes. I don't want to miss a moment of your life. Strawberry fields, caterpillar fields. Oh, we'll keep these dreams alive. Don't worry, honey, I'll be by your side. And just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. I'll kiss you goodnight. And I won't close my eyes. I don't want to miss a moment of your life. And you will change. You may even want to change your name. I know that I'll stay the same. If you ever need me, all you gotta do is sing. Just close your eyes, my sweet lullaby. Don't you ever cry. I'll be by your side. Through the dark, through the light, I'll be there for this fight. My little lullaby.
All right, Tony. Sweet.
Cool. If you guys don't mind, I have two more for you, if you don't mind.
One more.
One more. Fantastic. All right. We're going to do it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Chip, chip, chip. Where are you? Here we go.
It's upside down, I'm spinning around, but you never notice. I'm such a clown, why am I laughing now?
man, you gotta own it. I could die 1,000 times. In her eyes I'd live forever. And if demons lie on my shoulders, then she is my sweater. It's just a fight, it's just a night. You know it's not over. It's just her eyes, no surprise. Man, they win me over. Ta-la-la-la-la-la-la, you take my breath away. If you are heaven, then let's just start the day. Ceiling Shriner, will you marry me on this day? Will you marry me?
Ah, all right, Tony. Oh, wait, Tony. Oh, wow. Tony. Look what's happening here.
You make me such a better man. I couldn't imagine a morning without you. I love you so much.
Oh, my goodness. Fantastic.
Just put it on. I'm mad. Thank you so much, you guys.
Congratulations,
Thanks for the show.
you
Thanks so
two.
much.
That's
We'll see you next week.
beautiful. Woo! Wow. That's beautiful. A common grounds first, ladies and gentlemen. Man. How do you even react to that? That is definitely a first here, yep. Thanks so much. Paul Phillips is coming up here next. And he,
lucky me.
Yeah.
Come on, Paul.
Well, yeah, come on, Paul. Paul, you can tell us about your new granddaughter. Yeah. Paul's been away because he's got a new granddaughter, and she's a beauty. Wow, how about that, folks? That is so cool.
Been there, done that. Lost the house.
All right. Paul Phillips, everyone.
Well, isn't that nice? Yeah, right. You never follow Animal Acts, children, or wedding proposals. Okay. Yes, I have been up in the frozen north for 6 weeks because my daughter, God love her, had a third child. And I took care of the other two.
Yeah.
Their life is nuts, so I tried to help them. So they now have a 10-year-old, a 7-year-old girl who's going on 23, and a 1-month-old named Nirina.
Cool.
Which is Malagasy for desired.
Nice.
Obviously, they wanted her. And so did I. So anyway, I'm going to do a song from at least 30 years ago that I wrote. And I wrote it to my then wife. See if you can figure out why it didn't work. There's clues all through this song.
Okay.
I had a dream once that you left me. remember I damn near fell apart. And I woke up and heard your steady breathing ease the pounding of my heart. And many times I was all set to go. Packed my bags and headed for the door. But every time I gave up and turned around, something held me to the floor. And I know that I am gonna try to love you strong, and even if it hurts, I think I'll love you till I die, or forever, whichever comes first. Sometimes I just don't think we're gonna make it. And sometimes I'd swear I'll have to go. Then you'll walk into the kitchen and smile. Only then do I know. Oh, so let's ease up and quit these troubles. I'll stow my stuff and throw the pack away. 'Cause it seems no matter what life throws at us, I'll only love you anyway. Oh, I know that I am gonna try to love you strong, and even when it hurts, I know I love you till I die, or forever, whichever comes first.
All right. Very cool, Paul.
1, 2, 3. And of course, yes, that was to my ex-wife. She came to see the baby, and with her husband, and we all get along fine now.
Good. That's nice.
It's very nice, very civilized. Okay, let's see how this goes. While I was away, Christine McVie died. I don't know if any of you listen to Christine McVie.
Yeah.
And I got into her music way back when she put out an album. Her maiden name was Christine Perfect.
Really?
And I came across this album. I said, Christine Perfect? What the hell? It was obviously an assumed name. No, it wasn't.
That's a real name, really?
That was a real name.
Wow.
And so I bought that album. I think 6 of us did. And I really loved her voice. She was wonderful.
Yeah, she was my favorite in that group, really.
Really, she was really. Okay. For you, there will be no more crying. For you, ooh, the sun will be shining. 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's all right. It's all right. To you, I would give the whole world. To you, I will never be cold, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's all right. It's all right. And the songbird keeps singing like he knows the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. And I wish you all the love in the world, but most of all, I wish it for myself. And the songbird keeps singing like he knows the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. Like never before. And the songbird keeps singing like he knows the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. Like never before.
All right, Paul. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Wendy Canico is in the house, and she's going to come up here next. And we're grateful that she is. And once again, that was a beautiful, touching moment where I didn't want to talk during that proposal. You know, doing the radio voiceover during a proposal, but that was so sweet to see Tony propose. And Tony, I'm sure we'll have that, you know, on a stick for you. You know, we can probably give you a copy of that. All right. Okay, you bring us a thumb drive or something, and we can do that. All right. All right. All right. All right. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Come here, give me a hug. Is that great or what? So sweet. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to do the, you know, like he's proposing, and I didn't want to say, and now he's on his knee. He's reaching out his hand. I thought I should just shut the hell up, you know what I mean? Okay, here's Wendy Canico, everybody.
It's cold up here. Oh, it's cold up here. Feels like the air conditioning's on. Okay.
Want me to bring my jacket up there for you?
No, baby. I got my big sweatshirt.
Okay.
You know me, I always perform in dresses.
You can always grab it.
Tonight, no dress.
You can just grab
the
a
legs are cold.
grab a drape
So are
off the wall
feet.
there.
I
and,
even have socks on. So, yeah. Hold on. This cold is making my guitar go wacky.
Everybody's having that problem tonight. The walk from next door with the weird weather is changing the tuning on these guitars.
So it's nice to see everybody. It's been a while. I think it's taken me all this time to recover from the hurricane and everything else that's happened in our lives this year. So I'm glad to see the new year go. Year of the Rabbit is coming up, January 22nd. So that's supposed to be a mellower year for all of us. I hope so, because we've had the year of the tiger. It's been a hell of a year. Heck of a year. Excuse me. All right, everything's going sharp. So sorry. I want to make sure that I'm in tune, especially for this next song. Now I'm going to do you 2 new songs that I've written very recently. The first one is called For All My Friends. And it is for all my friends because they got me through all this craziness. Okay, that's better. Nice to see you in the audience, Mindy. It's weird. Okay, here we go. You've been my friend for all of these years, and you're the one who knows me when I'm a ball of tears. And you got me through some crazy times, showing me a way to be, how to read between the lines, and how to recognize the signs, when to leave the past behind. You are the light that helps me shine, shine, shine. You taught me how to be free, standing strong like a steady tree. When I was drowning in the darkest of seas, you showed me a different way to be, and how to read between the lines, and how to recognize the signs, when to leave the past behind. You've been the light that helps me shine, shine, shine. You're a beautiful flower, the nectar oh so sweet. Your kindness is like a shower to lift me up so I can see how to read between the lines, and how to recognize the signs, when to leave the past behind. You've been the light that helps me you've been my friend for all of these years. I have a pocket in my sweatshirt.
That was really nice, Wynn.
Thank you. So this is a song to my Abby about our life together and our late meeting in life, but you know, it's better late than never.
Absolutely.
So it's called The Only One. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't worry about tomorrow. You just live for today. You embrace all of my sorrow without running away. When I look deep down inside you and I tell you all that I see, if you ever doubt that I love you, oh honey, you're the only man for me. We've been through ups and downs and all around. Moved from the west coast to the east. We followed the sun. Hurricanes have spun us around. We're still standing in one piece. If you ever doubt that I love you, oh honey, you're the only man for me. Sometimes it's hard to be happy when you lose the ones that you love. But I found you late. I call it fate from some lucky star above. We may never marry. That is not what we need. If you ever doubt that I love you, oh honey, you're the only man for me. We've been through ups and downs and all around. Moved from the west coast to the east. We followed the sun. Hurricanes have spun us around. We're still standing in one piece. And if you ever doubt that I love you. Whoa, honey, you're the only man for me. And if you ever doubt that I love you, oh, honey, you're the only man for me. You're the only one for me.
All right, Wendy,
The
beautiful.
only one. Thank you.
So nice. Wendy Canico.
Thanks, everybody.
Great job.
Can I unplug her? Oh.
What have we next? Chuck. Come on up here, Chuck. All right, Chuck. And let's see. Sue, do we have any other important announcements that I've overlooked tonight? They want to give you more money. No, just don't forget that the weekend shows that are coming up are going to be really excellent. You don't want to miss that. Okay, and we have a lot more music to go tonight. It's so nice to have a full house again and so many entertainers, such quality entertainers. But that doesn't mean that people who aren't that proficient can't get up here and try things out, because we're all good at that. We can give encouragement to people regardless of whatever stage they are in their musical development, and that's fine with us. So even though the quality has been amazing tonight, that doesn't mean that if you're kind of a rank amateur that you can't get up here. You certainly can. You sure can, and I hope you do. Okay. All right. Chuck, I forget your last name, though. Hosel? Chuck Hosel.
I appreciate what Steve said earlier because it's first time for everything, right? Right. So is this on? Not yet. Will be. Okay.
And Chuck, and I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Nancy. Chuck and Nancy, everybody. Let's hear it for them.
Yeah, I should plug it in. That would help. Hang on the wall behind it. Okay. Yeah. There are unique faster legs. I know. Okay. Is this everything on here? This is it. Can you see it a little bit? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to try to do a Johnny Cash song. Actually, it was the B-side of a record in 1956. The A-side was Johnny Get Your Gun. This is the B-side. Called I Still Miss Someone. At my door the leaves are falling, a cold wild wind has come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out to a party and look for a little fun. I find a darkened corner because I still miss someone. Oh no, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we've begun. There's someone for I still miss someone. Oh no, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we've begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Okay.
All right.
Do you want
Boy, it's tough to see. Just bear with us a second here. I'm too old to memorize anything. So I've got it all written down.
Me too. What's memory anyway?
Okay, did anybody watch the George and Tammy show on Showtime? Showtime.
George and Tammy.
Anyhow, this is one of the duets they did about 30 years ago called Golden Rings. I can't see it if you got up there. Pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day. A couple gazed at the wedding rings around display. Saturday. Can we start over? I can't see it, Nancy. Okay. If she leaves it there, I'm okay. That helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, we'll try it again. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings are on display. She smiles and nods her head and he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take it home by itself. Just a cold metallic ring, only love can make a golden wedding ring. The wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. Tears go on down her cheeks and happy thoughts run through her head. He whispers with his ring, be I wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take it home by itself. Just a cold metallic ring, only love can make a golden wedding ring. A small room apartment as they fight the final round. She says, but I know you're leaving town. She says, I don't love you anymore. Down the ring as he walks out that door. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take him home by itself. Just a cold metallic ring, only love can make a golden wedding ring. Pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day. A couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice work. Excellent. I can't even see that board anymore, though. Oh, it's Just Joe. Just Joe is here. Just Joe from Detroit. So it's like your first name is Just and your middle name is Joe, right? Yeah, okay. That's really cool. All right. Someone was asking earlier about how we did in the storm. The room did pretty well. I mean, the floors got a little wet, but oddly enough, this tile is that paste-on stuff, and it stayed down. The tile in our office, 2 doors down, was laminate, and it came up. And we abandoned that office. It was totally trashed. So we were really lucky in this room. However, the sign is out. I don't know what it's going to cost for us to get that sign fixed, but that's one of the reasons where we're always raising money, because there's always something like that. We lost the transmitter. The tower had already been trashed, and we were in the middle of getting that fixed. And then the lightning and everything for the storm ruined the transmitter, so we were off the air for a few weeks. You all set to go, Joe?
We're close, I think. Yeah, I think we're there.
All right. Here's Just Joe from Detroit, everybody.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. The sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes through that door. Whole world turns blue. And a rundown bar across the railroad track. Table for two, way in the back where I sit alone. Think about losing you. Spend most every night beneath the light of the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and I sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. No matter how many lies I might have lied, how many tears I might have cried, telling this poor heart you'll come back someday. But it'll be all right as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Box plays on drink by drink, plays every sad song, everything that I'm thinking is hurt inside of me, ain't never gonna end. But it'll be alright, long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Thank you.
Nice. Love it.
I want to shout out to all my friends back home. I play at a couple places back home. Played a place called Mr. Nick's. It's in Trenton, Michigan. We do Thursday nights there. And played another place called My House. It's not really an establishment, it's just my house.
Just your house,
That's
right,
where I
okay.
play, yeah. That's it. I will be playing next Wednesday night at the Bean Depot from 4 to 9. So if you get a chance, come out and see a little Just Joe, then you can come and see Just Bud and Just Mindy.
Yeah.
Special night tonight with Tony Howe and his lovely bride-to-be.
Wasn't that cool?
And I had a song for him, and he left. So hopefully
they got to celebrate, you know.
Hopefully he'll watch it on the replay, the instant.
Yeah, they
replay.
will. They will.
You know, I don't know Tony well, but I've watched his act and I've watched him communicate, and they have their own special thing going, I think. So this is dedicated to them. It's amazing how you speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, light up the dark. As I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. Well, the smile on your face lets me know that you need me, and the look in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Well, you say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people laughing out loud. But when I hold you dear, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's going on between your heart and mine. Well, the smile on your face lets me know that you need me, and the look in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Well, you said it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. The smile on your face let me know that you need me, and a look in your eyes saying you'll never leave me, and the touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Well, you said it best when you say nothing at all. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
Just Joe. Thank you, Joe. That was great. Very sweet. Yeah, we'll get a flash drive of all tonight's proceedings for Tony and his new bride, and I'm sure they'll appreciate that. What have we next? Rick St. Germain. I guess Roman's coming up again too, huh? You can't get. He's like a bad smell. Yeah. A sweaty bad smell. These guys like each other, honestly, do. All right, we're in some more good. So what else do we have? I can't really see that. After Rick, we have Jim. Oh, Jim stayed. Okay, good. And all right, and Josh, and a raffle. Oh yeah, the raffle. You can win some good big bucks tonight.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi.
That was a kiss to the third eye.
Everybody's saying hi, Gigi. Okay, here we go. Rick St. Germain and Roman.
Hello, hello, hello. I was on the road in Virginia, Winchester, Virginia. I stopped at a place. It was a hotel, 711 Millwood Avenue, and I wrote a song and called it 711 Millwood Avenue. This is it. I can feel him on my shoulder when I'm angry, placing in my mind words he wants to say. I can feel his touch in my bad reaction, and I'm sure he smiles when I let things go his way. Leads me into shadows of misery and sin, down paths of misfortune, into battles I can't win. So I've stopped here at this chapel to ask for guidance. Here at 711 Millwood Avenue. When I'm tired and road weary, I'm so easy. When in need of pleasure, he comforts me. He will claim to be my friend and my savior, but he'll always try to take my soul from thee. Help me slip away. I'm so tired of my sins. You know I try to put them down, but they come right back again. You know he leads me into shadows of misery and sin, down paths of misfortune, into battles I can't win. So I've stopped here at this chapel, ask for guidance, down at 711 Millwood Avenue. Help me slip away. I'm so tired of my sins. You know I try to put them down, but they come right back again. Yeah, he leads me into shadows of misery and sin, down paths of misfortune, into battles I can't win. So I've stopped here at this chapel, asked for guidance, down at 711 Millwood Avenue. Yeah, I stopped here at this chapel, to ask for guidance on how to shake this devil out of me. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
E flat. These are my E flat glasses. This is another original called Let's Fly. You said you knew me such a long, long time ago. That day we rode our bikes and we chased that rainbow. Oh, I feel that time has tricked us once again. Baby, let's fly, let's fly, let's fly, yeah. I see that moonlight shining down on me. You whisper in my ear, soft and tenderly, and I feel that time has tricked us once again. Oh, let's fly away. You gave me happiness, oh, you gave me tears. My love for you has just grown through the years. Still I feel that time has tricked us once again. Oh, baby, let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, Rick St. Germain with Roman Chicago Church on harp. Is Jim's up next? Okay, Jim Heald. Jim Heald. I'm so glad you hung around, man. Yeah. You might as well wait, huh? All right. And then we have one more. Josh is up next. Josh is good. And then after Josh, we're going to give away 2 different envelopes. They each have 10, are they 20? They each have 20 scratch-offs inside. Ooh. $1 scratch-off. Somebody won $1 million on a $1 scratch-off recently. Yeah, that's incredible. Not from here. Wouldn't that be great, though? Wouldn't that be great? We keep, yeah. Yeah. Is it? Oh, nice. 20 chances to win $3,000. I like it. My name's not in the hat, though, is it? No, it's not. Nah, yours. Nah. I guess I'm going to have to go buy a lottery ticket on my own. The liquor store down here has them. Hey, you folks know there is a liquor store down here, right? And this is a B.Y.O.B establishment. Okay. All right, good. Okay. All set, Jim? Here's Jim Hield, everybody.
Thank you very much. This is a song about chance meeting in a funky downtown bar. Probably from one of the things that inspired it, it probably would have been a very smoky bar too. I met the Buddha in a downtown bar. He was sitting on a sofa by the fire. He smiled and nodded as I took a seat. Well, he continued to extinguish his desire. There was a tattoo of a cobra on his forearm. Firelight flickered in his glass of wine. We talked of women, baseball, and the Middle East. But when we paused, his eyes began to shine. He said so many things we think we know. As our suffering and joy, they come and go. I felt his fingers brush across my sleeve as he whispered to me softly, let it go. After a while he stood and put his coat on. His eyes and smile were dancing in the light. I thanked him for his company and wisdom. We shook hands and then he walked into the night. He said so many things we think we know. As our suffering and joy, they come and go. I felt his fingers reach into my heart as he whispered to me softly, let it go. Still and find the beauty in your sorrow. All we think and see are but a grain of sand. There is no end and no beginning, only now. We are the flowers unfolding in God's hand. I walked home beneath the glow of streetlights. A shooting star blazed up above unseen. There were 1,000 cobras dancing in my heart. But I'm neither here nor there, I'm always in between. He said so many things we think we know. As our suffering and joy, they come and go. I felt his fingers reach into my soul as he whispered to me softly, let it go. I met the Buddha in a downtown bar. He was sitting on a sofa by the fire.
Wow, thank you, Jim. Very cool. Very sweet.
So do you want to hear something more romantic or something more cynical?
I think they're saying cynical.
Cynical. Okay. Well, this is an old song, but I haven't played it in a long time because it's a somewhat topical song. So a lot of the references were very stale. So I had to rewrite part of it. Hopefully, I'll remember the last verse. Well, money, money, money makes the world go round. A black limousine and a night on the town. Never knew a man who thought he had enough. 'Cause money, 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 money is a magical stuff. Well, paper or plastic, silver or gold, digital signals you can't even hold, flashing around the globe at the speed of light. Toppling governments in the dead of night, in the dead of night. 'Cause money, money, money makes the world go round. A black limousine and a night on the town. Never knew a man who thought he had enough. Money, 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 money is a magical stuff. Shoot up the shopping mall, shoot up the school. It ain't gonna change till we change a few rules. So the world's big success, smart American near and far. You can make a killing whoever you are, whoever you are. 'Cause money, money, money makes the world go round. A black limousine and a night on the town. Never knew a man who thought he had enough. 'Cause money, 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 money is a magical stuff. Well, TV preachers with scriptures to sell, they're raking in the cash on the road to hell. 30 pieces of silver and a kiss on the cheek. This ain't a world where it pays to be meek. It doesn't pay to be meek. 'Cause money, money, money makes the world go round. A black limousine and a night on the town. Never knew a man who thought he had enough. 'Cause money, 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 money is a magical stuff. Well, soaps and sex, vaccines and lies. The dollars are big, the technology's high. We're dancing in the valley around the golden calf. I bet you somewhere the devil's having a laugh. I think he's having a laugh. 'Cause money, money, money makes the world go round. A black limousine and a night on the town. Never knew a man who thought he had enough. 'Cause money, 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 money is a magical stuff. Man's born free, but he's always in chains. It's either welfare lines or capital gains. Rustle of paper, the clinking of coins. Can't you feel the fever burning deep down in your loins? Oil barons dancing on mountains of cash. They're safe and gold.
Good one.
Oil barons dancing on mountains of gold. They'll be safe and warm and dry when the last crop is sold. Where the wildfires burn and the hurricanes blow, it ain't their fault. It's just the way it goes, just the way it goes. Money, money, money makes the world go round. A black limousine and a night on the town. Never knew a man who thought he had enough. 'Cause money, 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 money is a magical stuff. magical stuff, magical stuff.
Very cool, Jim.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. We should have you sing that song before we have passed the hat. Well, thank you for the money, folks. We're going to wrap this up with Josh Simpson now, and then we're going to give away some money. Okay. Roman, did you hook up with Josh there? Okay, cool. All right. You know where he used to live, right? Right across the street from you. Yeah, right. How about that?
That was the first thing we took. Like, you came over and said, "Hey, man, this guy's a great player. You need to get him up there playing with you. He can play with any key, anything you want to do." He comes over. He's like, "I used to live across the street from you."
They didn't know it though.
Excellent. So yeah, I wasn't sure. I was actually gonna put on a couple of covers. Had a request like, "Hey, if you play the thing tonight, play this song that I like." And thank you, sir. And but then, we were like, well, we only got 2 songs, and my friend Wendy's here. She's always encouraging, everybody to be creative, and she's always writing original stuff. So I was like, well, I got to play my original, then, shouldn't I? But I was like, why not add something a little cool, a little different, and I love it. So thank you very much. D as in dog, right? Yes, sir. Okay. I've traveled so far and wide. I've even crossed the desert sand. In the cold, dark sun on the mountainside, trying to find the promised land. Let not your soul be in dismay. You'll never be without me. I'm with you all of your days. Even though I'm on my way, believe me when I say not all those who wander are lost. So don't weep for me when I'm gone. Not all those who wander are lost. So don't weep for me when I'm gone. Your heart will never beat unless you let it. You are made of pure light, don't forget it. When you learn to let go, you will be set free. Don't you want to be like me? Let not your soul be in dismay. You'll never be without me. I'm with you all of your days. Even though I'm on my way, believe me when I say not all those who wander are lost. So don't weep for me when I'm gone. Not all those who wander are lost. So don't weep for me, no, when I'm gone. They say there's no redemption for the heartless, so truly I'll be damned. And if there's really no rest for the wicked, then I'll never sleep again. You know I'll never sleep again. Now it's time for this traveler to be on my way. You say you love me, all I know is how not to stay. Lay your heart down at my feet, I will set you free. Don't you wanna be just like me? Let not your soul be in dismay. You'll never be without me. I'm with you all of your days. Even though I'm on my way, believe me when I say not all those who wander are lost. So don't weep for me when I'm gone. Not all those who wander are lost. So don't weep for me. No, no, when I'm gone.
All right.
I'd never heard some harp over that tune yet, man. That was awesome.
Very cool, wasn't it?
I love that, man.
Thanks, Rome.
The other one I had in mind was just another cover, but I haven't done it in a while, and I don't think I've ever done it here. So I said, what the heck? And I know Bean Depot's getting a lot of advertisement tonight. I'm also playing there this coming week, so I'll be there at, this Sunday, 4 to 8. And, you know, a lot of you guys know I teach guitar and bass up at Northport Music here. So.
I'm glad you said that. I was going to tell you. I was going to remind you to plug that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure the boss man would be like, yo, man, you didn't even say our name like once, man. Come on. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, oh, in other words, in other words, I love you.
Josh Simpson.
Thank you guys very much for having me. Appreciate it.
Tell us one more time though where your place is.
The place is right up the street, 14860 South Tamiami. We're in Northport. It's a Northport Music and Bird's Eye Studios.
I teach guitar, bass, and ukulele up there, and we teach just about everything. So please come on and see us, grab a cup of coffee, and hang out, just talk music. So.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much, Josh. Let's give some stuff away, Sue. Yeah. So some people left, so, if their name... Hey, here's something really funny. 2 weeks ago, Sue says to Steve Finzo, who's sitting right here, says, Steve, why don't you pick a name out of the hat? He picks his own name out of the hat. I said, nobody's going to believe that wasn't fixed. So last week, Darby was helping us out. And I said, Darby, pull a name out of the hat. She pulls her own name out of the hat. I pulled her name out of the hat. She's standing right here. I pulled her name out of the hat. I knew it was something like that. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. I promise you I won't pull my name out because it's not in there. Okay. So, you want me to do this? Sure. Okay, I'm not looking. Notice I'm not looking. I'm stirring it around. I have no idea which one my fingers are on now. Here it is.
Hopefully they're here.
Courtney. Courtney's not here. Courtney was probably one of Tony's family. Okay. Okay. All right, this one is Roman. All right. Roman. Fix. And you get a free penny too. You can scrape it off with that penny. All right. Here. Oh, yeah.
Penny gets to scratch them off for you.
Oh no, it's too bad. It's Tony Howell and he left, right? Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad, Tony.
I could help pay for that engagement ring. All right, what do we got here? Jerry, if it's you. Yay!
All right.
Great. How about that? How about that? Fantastic. Thank you so much. Roll the theme there. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming tonight, filling this place up. We had a really great night of music. I hope you'll come again next week and next week and next week and next week. Bring your friends with you. We always have stuff to give away. We always have lots of good music. And I can't thank you enough for coming in here, filling the place up. This is Bud Buckley signing off on WKDW Radio 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of real community radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. I'm your host, Bud Buckley, saying good night, drive safely, and just be nice.
I said, look at me, darling, dive into my eyes, my hands around her waist, my heart's of such great size, I say what I feel, but